Hey guys, I just wanted to film a quick tutorial today. I'm doing this reddish brown smoky eye. I've been really attracted to like the red brown colors lately, so I did this smoky eye featuring Max Brown script, and it's pretty smoky, like with the black liner, and I think you look good on blue eyes. Those warm browns will help the blue stand out, or also green eyes. So if you want to see how I got this look from start to finish, then keep on watching. Thanks guys. I'm going to start out here by using Urban Decay's De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray just to kind of help the foundation stay in place all day and give some moisture to my face. Next, I'm going to use Max Previn Prime to prime my face. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows here and I'll be right back. I'm going to carve out my eyebrows here using some concealer. With whatever concealer is left on my palette here, I'm just going to cover up some blemishes. And put the rest on my eyelid just to act as a base for my eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Dry Beauty Blender to blend that out. And using my two regular foundations, Revlon Color Stay and Makeup Forever's Matte Velvet Plus. Just going to mix those two together. And I'm going to apply this to my face using a damp beauty blender. And I'm just going to blot my face here, just taking off any excess oil using a dry beauty blender. So for my first shade here for the eyelid, I'm going to go in with Naked 2 in the Naked Basics palette with a fluffy blending brush. And I'm just going to run that into the crease just to create sort of a guide as to what I want to stay under. So I'm going to run that back and forth using windshield washer motions right into and above the socket. Now taking Max Brown script and a flat synthetic shader brush, I'm going to pack this all over the lid. Now going in with a MAC 217 blending brush, I'm going to blend that edge of the brown script into the socket just to meet up with that Naked 2 shade. Just wipe off any excess on a towel. Just going to pick up a little bit more of that brown script on that 217 and work it into the crease here just below that Naked 2 shade. Now taking the shade Venus from that Naked Basics palette, I'm going to use this as my brow highlight. And I'm also going to use it on the inner corner of the eye. Just taking a regular black hole eyeliner, this is a pretty cheap one, it's from Sally Beauty. Just going to run it really quickly through the flame of a lighter. And like, you don't want to overheat or anything, just run it in and out really quickly, and that'll really help with the creaminess. So now just run this along your lower lash line, really close to your lashes, and you can also tight line and run it in your waterline as well. So if you have any kind of a small angle brush or a pencil brush, I'm just going to use a pencil brush here and smudge out that line on top, just to give it more of a sultry kind of look. Just run it back and forth. And I'm going to dip that brush, wipe off any black eyeliner on it, dip it into that brown script by MAC and run it just above the line just to blend it out a little bit. Taking that shader brush again, I'm just to intensify this red-brown color, I'm just gonna pack it on once more all across the lid and on top of that black eyeliner. Taking that same 217, just softly blend out the edges here, only if you need to. So instead of using any concealer here, I'm just going to go in with my regular foundation and a small buffing concealer brush. I'm just going to work that underneath my eyes, just to get a little bit more coverage. Now I'm just going to apply some brightener right under my eyes. This is the Well Rested by Bare Minerals. Just going to triangle. Just going to bring it up right on top of my cheekbones. Just going to blend that in here using a Sigma P86, just in a patting motion. Looking up to really get underneath your eye really good. I'm going to go ahead and set that under eye area with this Makeup Forever HD powder. Not the best for pictures. Warning. That's a really bad flashback. I'm going to go ahead and load on a couple coats of mascara. So moving on to contour here, I'm going to be taking the Balm's Bahama Mama and a small fluffy brush. And I'm just going to use this to define the line here. From the top of my ear right down to the corner of my mouth, but stopping just around where my eye ends here. Whatever's left over on the brush, I'm going to use that to contour my nose, run it down the sides of my nose, and a little on the tip. Now taking this blush brush, Sigma F10 and Benefit's Hula, just tapping off any excess, I'm going to blend out that line here. So you just want to pull that line up. You don't want to blend it down too much, but you want to blend it up. This MAC Studio Fix powder in N5. And for blush here, I'm going to use this super blendable blush. It's a limited edition by L'Oreal. The shade is called the Temptress's Blush. It smells like berries. It's like a mauvey plum color. And I'm just going to pop on some highlight on the top of my cheekbones. This is MAC's Mineral Skin Finish in Northern Light. Using a flat foundation brush here. Now I'm just going to finish up my lower lash line here. I'm going to run some more of that eye pencil along my lower lash line. I'm going to blend it out with that same pencil brush. Now going in with MAC's Brown Script. I'm going to take that just on top and underneath it. If you're not comfortable taking this down very low, no problem. Just go to wherever you're comfortable. I'm going to take it down pretty low for this look. I want it to be really smoked out on the bottom. Just going to pop on a little bit of mascara on my lower lash line. And for this look, I'm just going to be using some half lashes. I just want to keep it really flared out. These are Ardell's 120 Demi Wispies cut in half. And for the lips, I'm going to be using a couple lipsticks mixed together. These are the Revlon Lip Butters. This is Creme Brulee. This is Shocking Coral. It's from the Maybelline Vivid collection. I'm going to be just rubbing some of this on my finger. It's really pigmented, and just blotting it on my lips. And using this Creamsicle Buxom Lip Cream, I'm just going to pop that right on the center of my lip here. And just for a little mini highlight on my Cupid's bow, I'm going to take Venus once more from that Naked Basics palette and just run it along my Cupid's bow. And I'm just going to blot some mascara on those upper lashes just to blend the falsies in with my real lashes.